Welcome to the AVL Central Weekly Roundup. Ditching the typical trade show attire for his leathers in the open road, Mike Blackman rocked up on his bike to the Fira de Barcelona this week to kick off proceedings for Barcelona's first ever ISE. It surely wasn't quite what the organisers had in mind for their debut outing, but nevertheless, to finally reach a position where an event like this could take place whatsoever is certainly commendable. Despite attendance being limited to Spaniards, ISE, like many others, laid on an all-encompassing digital platform to keep online attendees up to date with all of the latest news. And so, while there are a much smaller number than normal, several dozen brand new products were still unveiled on the platform over the course of the 2 days. Unable to attend ourselves, we'll be catching up with more exhibitors to find out their first-hand experiences in due course. And with question marks hanging over whether the UK will stick to its planned June date for the relaxation of travel restrictions, ISE's London version once again seems back on shaky ground. Staying on the subject of trade shows, ProLight and Sound has opened registration for the 2022 exhibition, which is due to take place from the 26th to the 29th of April. It will be held in the western section of Messe Frankfurt, with the Tuesday to Friday format being retained. And so with ISE hoping for a return to its February time slot in 2022 as well, the trade show calendar is at long last starting to show some familiarity. Hong Kong's first ever outdoor driving concert has taken place over 3 evenings at the Central Harbourfront and hosted by vocalist and actor Ronald Chen. L-Acoustic's rental partner, Engineering Impact, designed a system using sound vision to provide coverage across the large area. The manufacturer's application engineer, Frida Lee, worked with the rental house on show production by designing a main rig of 12K1s per side. In the Middle East, a selection of robo lights were called upon for the opening and closing ceremonies of the 2021 Dakar Rally in Jeddah. Held at the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium, the ceremony saw French company Concept K deploy over 120 blades, spiders and megapoints supplied by Media Pro. In other news, Nexo unveiled its first ever column speaker earlier in the week. The ID84 is a bigger brother to the ID24 and packs 8 4-inch transducers into a compact column enclosure. The predominantly installation-focused loudspeaker combines the ID series trademark power-to-size ratio with variable directivity and scalable configurations. Sennheiser's Evolution wireless platform has itself made a significant evolution by adopting a fully digital architecture. Alongside this advance, the company has introduced a flurry of smart functionality intended to take all of the hassle out of the setup and configuration process via smartphone-based app control. And last but not least, Ross Video has signalled its future intentions, with Stephen Brownsill becoming the company's first product manager dedicated entirely to audio. Having held previous positions at Miranda Technologies in Grass Valley, and most recently as TSL Products Audio Product Manager, it will be interesting to see where this development takes the company. That's all for now, but join us next week for something slightly different as we get back out onto the UK roads. So until next week, stay safe.